it feels so cold inside my heart tonight. Be my man is what she said. It's not just the wind that's moving around tonight, but quick and clean don't make it right.
Righto, roll call. Mr. Fabulous.
Yeah.
Silver Fox.
Yeah.
Here. Ken Hope. Not here.
Not here.
Not here.
Still away.
Kenny's away in Croatia, Italy.
Yep.
So it's back to the old team.
Yep.
We've came into a surfacing, and we were talking about surfacing last week on the last video. This is a big one. This is a water race that supplied the water to it.
Standing in
I'm not sure how easy it shows up in the video, but you can see it runs down along there. All the water races in this area, because we're on the north side of the divide, run from the south to the north, because the streams run that way, and that's the way the water runs. This is where they fed it. They would have had a gate across here, and this is where they fed all the water that went down into there and worked this big area. So
this is the surfacing in this area here.
that's right, and we talk about shallow surfacings. This is actually quite a deep surfacing, because there's a good drop 6 or 7 feet there.
Yep, about 2 metres.
Last week when I did the roll call, I was the only bloke here, but both the lads were missing. So I came in here and I got 4 bits in reasonably quick time. None of them were on the surfacing. All of them were on the edge or on the points, or on the rises where they hadn't taken the dirt out.
Yeah.
So we're hopeful that we'll get in areas that, this is not a busy area. This is not an area where people come to a lot. There's trace, black cockatoo. So
Good luck for us.
we're going to poke around here. This is our first spot for the day. It's supposed to get hot, but it's really, really good in the bush at the moment, which is a bad sign, because it's probably 8:20 and we were in shirt sleeves already.
It's very nice, isn't it?
Well, mate, we'll make a start.
Yep.
We'll show you a few other things. There's a site down there where there's lots of signals, which I suspect was a hut site. When you walk in on it, you'll know straight away, because there's lots of metal.
Yep.
Everywhere else, signals don't jump out.
Yep.
But the only good thing last week was 50-50 on the signals.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's really good.
Yeah, it is good, yeah. There's bugger all lead in here. It
Oh,
can't,
well,
be
that's good to hear,
can't be a spot for hunters either.
Yeah, very good.
2 thumbs up.
Let's get into it, buddy.
Let's get into it, mate.
Cheers.
Mate.
What do you got?
Well, it's not gold. It's that.
Oh, jeez. An antler.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Just lying there.
yeah, obviously they shed it. It's not my pay grade deer. I don't know anything about deer.
Neither.
So I think they shed them every year and regrow them, but I don't know much about them.
Really?
I think they do, yeah. So if you're a hunter, you like to comment, there it is. So there's, make a, what do you call it, a coat hanger out of it at home, a hat rack or whatever.
That's it.
So yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
Cool find.
Yeah, it just looked like a stick, obviously, for a start. And I saw that bit.
Yeah.
First find of the day.
Nice.
Now, where are we going to put it? Righto, mate.
Just hang up your hat.
Got a Kinder Surprise.
Whoa.
And
lovely. Oh yeah.
always interested in them is...
You can see it. I can
is
see
that
it.
the culprit or
That's
not?
it. Yep,
yeah, my
is.
eyes aren't good enough.
Yeah, he's right there. Yeah, now
Oh, that's
it
gold,
is.
yeah.
Hang on. Right there.
Well, mate, if you'd be so
Lovely.
kind. I'll film you if you like.
Yep. Alright. Oh yeah. It's just there at the top.
I nearly didn't, he was right on the surface as soon as I moved a little bit of dirt. He disappeared.
There she is.
Oh, well, that's a good start.
Very good start, Glenn.
Because it was a pretty easy signal. It wasn't...
Look at that.
That's our first bit for the day.
Nice.
Only a little bit, but...
Chunky though, it's not flat.
yeah, and I always like when you come into an area and you get the first bit,
Exactly.
you don't
Yep.
go, oh, well...
Takes the pressure off,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Righto, mate.
Well done, Glenn.
Thumbs up.
Oh yeah.
I'll hang my hat up and go back to work.
Back to work.
Righto, Ant's got a signal here, and we're in the right on the sandstone, you know, in the surfacing itself. And it sounds all right to us.
Yeah. Give you a listen.
In your dirt, is it?
Oh,
Just come out
must
in
have
your
been.
dirt.
So I'm kind of less keen on it now because it's already out, but
Yeah, I'm not too worried
That's
about that
alright.
because it
It's
couldn't
alright.
be
It
too
was-
deep into that anyhow.
it was in the good stuff, so can't be far away. Might be something like yours, like on the surface.
Yeah, that's right. Well, mine was right on the surface. In fact, it was so much on the surface, probably 2 inches above the surface.
All right. Well, I've done the old. It's not in there, and then pushed it away, and it is in there.
Carla Tyso said we've got to find a big one while Kenny's away, so we find something while Kenny's away. You see something, mate?
No, not yet. I'm just laughing because that's always the plan, Carla. Find a big one while Kenny's away. He'll be spewing.
Yeah.
I felt something, but it's not gold.
What is it, mate?
Big bit of lead.
Oh, yeah, would have been a nice little one to start the day.
Yes. Bugger. No, well.
Right, thumbs down, mate. Right, mate, what's going on?
Well, I don't know what time it is, but I'm sweating like anything already.
Yeah, I am too, yeah.
Just a few digs and, you know, the sweat's pouring off me. But I've got some good news. I've got it.
Struggling to be 9 o'clock though, wouldn't it?
I reckon, yeah.
Yeah.
Got a Kinder Surprise in here.
Beautiful.
And it's quite an interesting little bit because I had a slight signal just in this area here, somewhere around here. And then I pushed all this leaf litter and all these rocks, see these rocks here? And then I lost the signal and I thought, oh, it's probably a bullet, it's probably a nail. I've dug a few nails and a few bullets and stuff.
Around.
So I didn't think much of it, but then I thought, nah, I may as well like get it.
And you were tempted to leave it.
I was tempted to leave it.
Yeah,
But with Glenn just told me as well, like his Kinder Surprise was just on top as well, leaf litter, and it was a bit of gold in the end. And right here's an old dig.
Yeah, you can see that.
See, it's quite old there.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh.
Yeah, Anne said I found a bit near a dig and I thought, I hope it's not one of mine.
But it literally popped out from here. And this is it here. You probably can't see it yet, but I think I can see a little bit of colour. Right on the corner there. Can you see it?
Yes, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can see it now. Yeah, right,
right
your
there.
thumb, yeah, yep.
Yep.
Well, that's good news.
It is.
So it's a bit of sort of conglomerate, is it? It's like
Yeah, it looks like conglomerate. Look at that. You got quartz,
sandstone,
a bit of
ironstone,
ironstone as well, yeah. And the gold's there. I mean, geez, it's pretty tiny. Right?
Neil Trouncin, if you'd been here, we could have used your. No, I don't think there's any way, mate, unless you're breaking on a flat rock.
I've got Neil Trouncin's dolly pot in the car, so
Something to look forward to, Neil. We'll
Yep.
do that at Morning Smoko, I
Yep,
think.
I
Otherwise,
reckon.
we're in danger of it disappearing into the leaves.
yeah.
Again.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll leave that.
give us a listen to the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so no doubt, and to settle the nerves, we can see it as well.
Yeah, can definitely see it in there.
Thumbs up to Neil Trouncin and his grandkids.
Cheers, Neil.
We'll use your
Dolly pot.
Dolly pot, Morning Smoko.
Looking forward to it.
I'm pleased about that because we've got a bit each.
Yeah.
Haven't been that hard to find.
Yep.
We've got a big wide area to cover.
Early days.
And we're in a spot that's unlikely that you're ever going to have to share it, you know, so...
Yeah. Pretty remote.
It is remote,
Not many
mate.
digs.
Yeah, it is remote. So
So-
if you find a big one, just keep that in mind. Right, thumbs
Cheers,
up.
mate.
Righto, Ant and I are working pretty closely together, within shouting distance at least. I was listening to a signal Ant was digging before, and it was a big loud signal. I said, you want to film it? He said, no, it's too big. But tell us about this one, mate.
Well, this one's a lot quieter, and we like the quiet ones
Yeah.
because, you know, if they're too noisy, generally they're going to be a rust nugget here. You know, as Glenn was saying, if we were in WA, different story.
Yeah.
But here in Victoria, we're looking for those soft tones, just a change in threshold. And this one is in some nice ground, and it sounds a bit like that.
So that's great, isn't it? Yeah, Ant likes his gold like his women, just nice and quiet.
That's it.
I like the big brassy ones.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Oh, you'll be old one day, mate. This is my relic. This is holding. I've just started a relic challenge thing. I picked up. just started. So I picked that up and brought it over.
Look at that.
Yeah, oh, mate, I'm on board. Don't worry. I'm on board. No worries at all. Out, is he?
Yep.
So this is where I get left behind a little bit with the 7,000. I have trouble picking the difference between signal and threshold. The 6,000 suits me better because most times the signal's a lot more defined to my ear. I talked to a bloke the other day. He had 2 hearing aids in. You couldn't nudge them. $8,000 it cost him for the two hearing aids. And there'll be people out there saying, yeah, that's what I paid. If you need a hearing aid and it's going to cost you $8,000, I'll travel around with you and tell you what people are saying. $250 a week and I'll just come with you.
Where is he, Ben?
I don't know, mate. So we're saying definite signal first time around.
Well,
Got a fair bit of depth there.
Don't get too close to the camera, mate.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Just in case.
Yeah. Never mind, mate. Have a short intermission until we find it. Oh, you got it? You reckon you got it?
I don't know. Let's get a short intermission until I get in the...
Rightio, mate. Before, when we stopped for intermission, what our problem was, we thought you'd shifted the signal, and actually the signal was deeper, so that anyhow, you nice step down into a mixture of bloody clays there, and if that clay colour doesn't change, like if we don't go through to silt or something like that, we'll be very, or we don't see that brown rust stain.
Yeah. Yep, we'll give you a listen. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, so no doubt.
Definite signal.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's not getting a bit more loud, like it's definite signal, but you must have taken 3 or 4 inches or more off. You did a good job to hear it the first time because I couldn't hear the difference in the threshold noise.
Yeah. This out the way. What do you reckon, Glenn? You reckon we got it out?
No, because it didn't sound loud enough before, did it?
No, still. Well, yeah, true.
If it's not out now, though, it's getting a bit of depth to it.
And we did test it with the 6,000 as well.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it had a signal with the 6 as well.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think there's any doubt now. It's. I was hoping it would be out because
Yeah, me too.
we don't want to get too deep, but
No.
we're not. I'm not aware of the side.
Oh, you.
You can see him, can you?
Yeah.
There he is. All right.
Bugger. Rust nugget.
Yeah. How heavy would that be if it was gold?
Oof.
Like the size shape, I mean.
Oh, the shape. Yeah.
That'd be a good 3, wouldn't it? If
Yeah.
that was a gold nugget.
Yep.
Right, mate.
Bugger. Thumbs
down.
down. Oh gosh,
Well,
that's a heartbreak.
Victorian gold hunters, what you see is what you get. Right, folks.
Bugger. Ben's pulled me over. Got a signal in.
Yeah, I was pretty keen on it, mate, because if you see these stones here, all these stones are sitting on top of the leaf, and there's plenty of them there.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
If you have a close look, you can see that they came out of their main surfacing and they've surfaced a little bit here. You can see it dropping away below.
Yeah.
And just here, that's a spoon drain that comes off the water race and comes in here. The reason they would have done this area is they've come out with a dish, they've kept testing spots, and they've got gold here, and that's why they've done this little bit of surfacing. So when I saw it, I thought run the detector over it, signal straight away, called Andover to film me the one scrape and it was out. So it doesn't mean it's not gold, but you're not going to see any digging.
In the scoop. Oh, it's gold.
Gold, there he
Look
is.
at it. That's a nice chunk, Glenn.
That's it.
Beautiful. Well done.
Big pat on the back for me.
Yeah, bloody
Because
oath.
seriously, saw those stones, saw this little surfacing, thought that's the big surfacing behind us. They've got gold here.
Yep. Look at that.
Just put the detector straight on it.
Yep. Nice.
Ah, that's
well
good.
Done. What do you reckon? 0.2, 0.3?
0.2, yeah, 0.2. Little tiny bit of quartz on the end of him, is there? Or?
Yes,
Oh, it might have been white clay.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh. Yeah, I think just a bit of clay. It's a nice little chunky bit.
The good thing about that is
Focus.
it's away from the main surfacing and it gives us more scope.
Yeah, good job.
Thanks, mate.
That's 3.
Yeah, that's 3. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Well, we're headed back to the car and I had one more signal just where 20 metres from the car. Just waiting for Glenn, just having a little swing, and this popped out. And it sounds really nice. And at first, when I got it, I thought, shit, look at that red, it's bloody rust nugget. But I can see some gold in there, can you? It sounds too good to be as small as it looks, so we're gonna crush it. I can see gold on the other side as well. Got a bit. And so we're gonna have to stick this in the dolly pot as well. Your Gemma dolly! Woohoo!
Right, shout out to Neil Trouncin. Neil made us this dolly pot and it's a bloody flash up.
It is, isn't it?
Also the
Absolute ripper.
stamper. Now Ant's got 2 pieces of gold. We know they're gold. We can see the gold in the stone. The second one he filmed, he said he swore when he first saw it because he thought it was a little bit of rust, and it turned out it's gold, completely encased in stone.
Yeah.
Well, mate, what can you add?
I just want to say before we hit the comments, I'm well aware that there is a dent in my.
That dent is there intentionally.
Yes.
That's the
It
wing,
makes it.
the wing keel of.
That's right. It makes the swish a little bit better, so I intentionally do that.
You intentionally.
So
put
no
it
stress,
behind-
guys. I'm well aware.
put it
But
behind-
I actually think I'm going to do these separately because I want to see
Yeah, do them
which is
separately.
which.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with this smaller one first.
Yep.
Let's see how we go.
And if you want to do that with your pan, just put it in the heat behind the seat of your car for a similar result. I was in here last week when I was casing the place.
2 bits of gold in there, Glenn.
Yeah, I thought it might have
Yep.
been when you were showing me where it's sticking out either end. I can see 1. Oh, I can see 2.
Yep.
See 2 over here.
That's the small bit, and that's the bigger bit.
Yeah, I can see the big bit.
Oh, there's 3. There's another bit there.
What's that?
Bit of
over
stringy
there?
gold.
Is that anything?
Nah. But 1, 2, 3.
Oh, well, good result.
Good result. And that's just dry.
The best,
Oh, there's another one. Yep, that's 4.
the best part of that is, it was just as we were coming out, and we're starting to drag our toes a little bit. March fly, yeah.
Yep, got me and I got him, you bastard. See you later. We were, weren't we?
Yeah, so we were quite happy to go for our lunch with a bit of gold in the hand.
Yeah, definitely. All right, well, I'll put
Well,
those
that's a
in
good
the...
result, mate. What do you reckon total weight of those?
Yeah. Well, that's quite chunky. That's quite thick, that one.
He's a 0.2, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, I'd say, at least.
Yeah.
So I reckon we'd get at least 0.3 out of these.
Yeah, I'd say
4.
easy, I'd say.
Yeah, look at that. Nice coarse gold.
That's a good result.
Yeah. And that was out of the small bit.
Yeah.
that small rock. So happy with that.
Yeah. No, I reckon that might be your best one.
Yeah,
though, all the
same. I reckon. Yeah, I don't think the other one's going to be as much in there.
Because simply going on the signal, on the noise
Exactly.
when you run it across the coil.
Yeah. All right, now this is the bigger bit. This is the first bit I got, and I can just see, where was it? One little.
Probably put that on as our opening shot on the video, like you know how you put a photo up.
Oh, yeah.
People say, Jesus, look at this, the goalie.
That'd be nice. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's in there. All right, good. I thought, oh, geez, I haven't you know, got rid of it somehow. Oh. Now we could be surprised. There could be more gold in here as well.
Oh yeah,
You know,
well
that's, what
that's right.
I'm hoping.
Yeah, I was in here last week and I got one bit right in the mouth of a wombat burrow. And anyhow, when I dug it out, I felt a little bit selfish. So when I come back and had morning smoko, I had some apples in my car that I picked for the horses, and they were green apples, and a wombat will eat a green apple if he's desperate. So when I went back, I sat it at the mouth of his,
You left it before him.
burrow.
That's
That's only fair, you know.
That's it.
I've knocked up his bloody life savers. Back when I was digging, I was worried that there'd be a sort of a rustle in the leaves and he'd come out and say, yes, yeah, can I help you?
Leave me alone. Alright. Now, I'm just going to do a little bit of a dry, just to see if I can spot him.
That was how that stone has all gone, that's all one colour. It looked as though it'd be more sort of ready to my eye when you were getting ready to crush him.
Yeah. Well, I can't actually, nothing's popping out, Glenn. Red like that?
Yeah, that's more like what I was thinking, yeah.
Oh yes, that's red.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Just gonna put some fresh water in. There, ooh, Glenn,
See?
yeah,
Yeah.
I do, he's grown. He's grown
That's good news.
right there. Nice and fat, look at that, Glenn.
Oh, he's a nice one.
Yeah. That's nice and fat and round.
Is that all? That's all gold?
That's
is
all
it?
gold.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's perfect.
That's a nice chunky one.
Well, you're easy winning the way to the scales.
Woohoo! Let's keep it that way.
Yeah, let's have, before we go back, we'll have a weigh in, just to let people know where we are.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I'm real pleased, mate.
Yeah, thank
Real
you, sir.
pleased.
Happy with
Good
that.
work, and I was especially pleased you got that second bit as we're coming
Yeah,
up.
that really just
It just sort of
picked
perks
me
you
up.
up a little bit.
It did,
Perks us up.
for sure.
Righto,
Well, we've got a few under the belt now, so takes
Yeah.
the pressure off.
we're going to stop and have a quick weigh,
That's it.
and we'll go
Oh,
off again.
before we do,
Yep.
should be able to pass me my cup there, Glenn. I'm gonna have a little sip.
Oh, right, yeah. There it goes.
Oh, look at that! I've got more gold. Check that out.
Good on you, Sue.
Thank you very much, Sue Allen. My cup is back, and
that's
it's golden.
hardly- It's
golden.
hardly fair, though. You dint your cup and bugger it. and get
Not
it
on
measured.
purpose.
Oh, well.
I
yeah,
still
just
maintain that you threw it into the bag and broke it.
Pure carelessness, and then you get it improved.
Oh, it's great, isn't it?
There's no justice in the world.
I love it. Thanks
Righto,
very much,
mate.
Sue Allen.
Thanks, Sue Allen. Thanks very much. Brinley is thrilled with hers, and her mother
that's
is
good,
especially
that's good.
thrilled with them. Good man.
Cheers. All right, we're doing our morning tea weigh-in. Glenn's got his two
There's
bits
my
there.
two.
That one's 0.18.
I reckon I'll go to 0.3 then.
Ooh, half a gram, Glenn.
Half a gram already.
0.49, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
That's great.
I knew that little one had a bit of guts to him.
Yeah, that's nice and chunky.
Oh, well, half a gram early in the day.
Jeez, all right. Well, you reckon you got me? You reckon I got you covered?
Oh, should you?
Half a gram?
Yeah, no doubt.
All right. Well. I'll lead with these four first. I'm still not producing any weight yet. I'm at 0.33. with that first nugget.
Yeah,
you know?
you're pretty safe.
And then that one is bringing me to 0.56, Glenn. So
Oh, well, it's
pretty
closer
close.
than I thought.
0.5, yeah, 0.56.
So 0.7 of a difference.
Yeah, 0.07.
0.07, yeah, 0.07 of course.
Yeah, so very close.
So
But between us, we've got a gram.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Well,
Good morning tea.
we're down there sweating bullets and bloody cursing our luck.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've knocked
Got
a
a
gram
gram
up
already.
already.
Happy days.
It is happy days.
Yeah,
The
bloody oath.
price of gold. Jeopardy!
Glenn, another one in the hand.
Yeah, there he is, mate.
Nice.
What you've got to ask yourself is, apart from do you feel lucky, punk, does he weigh more
I think so.
than 0.07? Like
I think so.
he's at least 0.1, isn't he?
Oh, God, yeah. Look how thick it is.
So you know what that means?
You're in front.
I'm in front.
You bugger.
Jeopardy!
Good work, mate.
Easy get too, just on the
Yeah?
surface. And
Nice.
I dug a few lead, but yeah, he just rolled over as soon as.
That's what we like. Still
Righto.
out there.
Let's go, mate.
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.